How long can you leave rifle mags loaded for? This question comes up a lot, and I am a little embarrassed to say how long these mags have been loaded, as I have found them while I was recently unpacking. We'll talk more about that here in a sec. But a question that comes up is, how long can you leave ammunition stored in a magazine? What happens? Do the springs compress? Do the feed lips spread? Is this magazine still, capable of feeding reliable rounds to the rifle? My name is Dave Tim from Guns and Tactics. I do appreciate you spending a few minutes of your day checking out this video with me. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Now, a little backstory. Back in the day, I used to be a poor, small-town, lowly patrolman, and we had to buy our own gear. And I bought this go bag back in the day before we had plate carriers and, chest rigs and stuff like that, because this was kind of, my go bag. It basically carried trauma and ammunition stuff. And I had to buy my own duty ammo back in the day, and these mags were kind of delegated towards the go bag. Now, a best practice should be rotating your duty ammunition out. Absolutely, 100% agree with that. You should be rotating ammunition. You shouldn't let them store this long or whatever. But I did have these loaded up for a couple of years, and then basically we, finally got more equipment. I moved to other agencies. We got PMags, we got better ammo, and this whole go bag concept was kind of replaced by either a chest rig or a plate carrier. So it got packed away, and only recently, when I was unpacking some old gear boxes, that I found this. So these mags have been loaded literally since 2005. I was able to figure out when, and this particular ammunition is old 55 grain soft point ammunition, which arguably is not the best duty ammunition. So I've got 3 magazines all loaded with 28 rounds, and they've been loaded since 2005. When you're watching this, it is April of 2022. Actually, that's when I'm recording it. I don't know when I'll actually get around to editing it. But so that's a long time. We're going to see if these things still work. Yeah, first mag fed just fine. So I think that settles it. Those mags were in storage for, 17 years, and they fed and functioned just fine. Every mag locked back, every mag fed every round just fine, and I was using JP-15 SBR with a Dead Air Sandman K can. This is a proven reliable setup, so I had no issues. I wasn't really concerned. Obviously, if I could repeat this test maybe with PMags someday, because I know some people will probably say, well, was it the steel feed lips versus polymer feed lips, something like that? And sure, those are absolutely legit issues, but these mags have been loaded a long time and they fed just fine. So if you find some mags in storage, don't be afraid to run them. Again, a best practice is to rotate your ammunition. Every year, every 2 years, whatever, store them in a dry, cool place like an ammo can or, other storage facility where they're not going to get moisture, humidity issues, things like that, which can be detrimental to ammunition. But as far as the long-term storage of the mags, these particular ones worked just fine. I did forget to say in the beginning, these are Center Industries mags. These were good GI mags back when I bought them. Like I said, probably 20 plus years ago. So hope that answers some of those questions. If you guys like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Love to have you a part of the channel. We are trying to grow. If you guys have any questions about this or anything firearms related, go ahead and leave a comment below, or you can send us an email to the email address shown below. That is theqa@gunsandtactics.com. I have a end of the month series where I answer your questions, plus we give away a prize. If you guys want to support the channel, the best way to do so is through our Patreon network. There will be a link down below, or you can go to Patreon and search for Guns and Tactics. Thank you guys very much for watching, and have a great day.